everyone. Here at my sister Donna's house, and a question for you today. Are you looking for a clean eating recipe? Well, if so, then today's video is for you. So my name is Karen Fleury from Clean Eating with Benefits, also known as your go-to person if you're looking to take that first step towards your personal health journey. So today I decided to come over to my sister Donna's house. I sprung it on her, said, okay, we're going to do a recipe and we're going to do it live. So she wasn't prepared. So I brought some ingredients. She had the rest of the ingredients and we're going to share it with you today. So we're going to do, and we've already started some of it, so I'll let you know what the ingredients are and what process we're at the moment. But it's a sweet potato and chickpea recipe. Super easy. Love it. It is a recipe I found, my gosh, I think over 10 years ago in a catalog. So, you know, whenever I'm browsing catalogs or even looking in the metro when I'm taking the bus, I look for the, there's usually typically one recipe or two recipes in there. So I look for the recipe, I decide, is this a clean recipe? And I'll take it. And if it's not a clean recipe, I'll see whether or not there's some changes I can make to it that makes it even better. So what is clean eating? What recipe here am I talking about? So what you'll need is olive oil, garlic, curry, ginger, sweet potatoes, diced tomatoes, and chickpeas. That's it. It's a one-dish wonder. So we've already put in the pot 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and we put in 2 cloves of garlic. We mince that up really well. We put in about 2 tablespoons of curry powder and about 1 tablespoon of freshly grated ginger. I probably put in about 2 tablespoons of ginger. Yes. Because I like ginger. So we put it in the pot, put it on like a medium-high temperature, and what we did is let it cook on there until it was fragrant. And then once it was fragrant, what we did is I'm just going to grab my sweet potatoes that I have already left a few out so you can see. We added in about 2 medium sweet potatoes, and what we did is, you can see the size of it, it's just a small little cube. So you want to make sure that they're tiny enough that they'll cook within about 30 minutes. So I don't want you in the kitchen for an hour and a half to make this dish. We want it to be really quick. So 2 medium sweet potatoes that have already been added to the dish, and a can of diced tomatoes as well. Now when you're purchasing anything that's in a can, make sure the can is BPA free, because that's really important as well. So it's been cooking on here. So once we added the sweet potatoes and the diced tomatoes, we brought it to a boil, and it's actually still kind of boiling. We were supposed to turn that down a little bit, but that's okay. The sweet potatoes will just cook a little bit faster. So now that it's almost ready, what we want to do, so about 15 minutes, we want to add in the drained and rinsed chickpeas. So we'll just add them into the pot. Like I said, this is a one-pot dish, so there's really minimal cleanup, you know, so it's awesome. So now that that's in there, we're just going to let that sit until basically 15 minutes maybe. We're just wanting to make sure that the sweet potatoes are tender. So there you have it, a one-dish clean eating recipe. Now this, if you're taking my 30 days to clean eating challenge, 30 days to healthy living challenge, then this is a recipe that is approved. It's an extra recipe that, like I said, I found in a magazine many years ago, and I don't typically use a cookbook. What I like to do is just grab those recipes and put it into a binder and keep them, and whenever I'm looking for an inspiration, go to my folder. I am not a chef by any means. I need a recipe in order to make any dish at all. So I go by the recipe, and like I said, I can tweak it a little bit. My sister Donna has found a few recipes. Sweet potato muffin. Sweet potato muffin recipe. It contains some wheat and contains some refined sugar. So cleaned it up a little bit, and it's fantastic. I think I have that posted on my blog if you're interested in checking out that recipe. So there you have it, a one-dish recipe, clean eating approved, and it's vegan, it's gluten-free, refined sugar-free, and it's absolutely delicious. Now I've tried it many times, but
I've never tried it.
Oh, she's never tried it, so it's her first time to try it. So when it's finished, we'll take some pictures and we'll let you know whether or not it's sister approved. And so if you enjoyed the short recipe, if you think that you'll take the challenge and try it yourself at home, then please give me a like, leave a comment, let me know if you did try it, let me know if it's cooked within 30 minutes to half hour from the time you pop in those garlic into the pan. And if you think someone else may enjoy the recipe, please like and share with others. If you have any questions or comments, like I said, please leave them below, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.